Hey everyone, so more bullish news today for Shiba Inu. Something I saw when I read the article again. By the way, be sure to drop a like. Thank you so much for your support. Now, I said a revolution in global finance is steering on the horizon. Shiba Army has mobilized the troops. The battalions stand ready. Then I asked Satoshi, what can you say about the future? With Satoshi is the project manager. Satoshi replied, it's time to feed the pack. We have a lot in the pipeline. The doggy DAO is coming. You know, Shiba Swap is not going to be the only thing. A governance token and for the community members to put forward proposals and vote on proposals, even if they want some sort of a burn, I'm guessing. An NFT platform and the list, which is a sort of whitelist of centralized exchanges who can stake their SHIB or leash and give rewards directly to holders. Our Amazon Smile initiative offers the Shiba Inu Rescue Association continuing support. We also have an artist incubator and a future project on tap, Shibarium. So I've been saying this to everyone, and it's going to be on its own blockchain, but this is not the only bearish news, because this does tell you that Shiba Inu is not just going to die after Shiba Swap. There's going to be a lot more things, and these beautiful things take time, but there's multiple projects in the works, and there's about 40 to 50 people working on Shiba Inu right now from what I'm seeing. So definitely some very positive news so far, but Bitcoin mining difficulty just Belfire record 28%, but will this help Bitcoin price recover? So what we're seeing is a massive drop about a week ago or so, and will it help the price recover in the long run? Long run ahead to Bitcoin's bottom. Bitcoin mining difficulty dropped by an estimated 28% some time ago as I'm actually publishing this video, but what we can see, 2021 looks similar, but since the May capitulation, the relationship has been trending towards 1, the point at which Bitcoin price should have been fully corrected, and the ratio includes any combination of a higher hash rate and lower price, so increasing hash rate and stable price also resolves the bubble. So if we check over here, we can see here it was a terrible hash rate so far. So is this good? Now, a lot of people are saying that Bitcoin by the end of the year, so a lot of people have been asking me what's going to happen with Shib by the end of the year. Is it going to be up? Is it going to be down? Is it going to be going sideways? Well, pick your end of the year price showdown. The model is not only the source catering to return to form of Bitcoin in the latter half of the year. So we could be seeing another bearish bull run indicating that, but it's Cointelegraph reported analysts have likened 2021 to both previous top years, these seeing a first local price peak, a correction, then a surge to an ultimate top layer on. And this is happening every single year right now. And if this would be true, that would be seriously exciting. After Bitcoin USD posted its third consecutive monthly red candle, so we're seeing a massive dip so far in the long run. Meanwhile, the stock to flows price model echoed the start of 2019, just after a pit of Bitcoin's last major bear market. The next 6 months, creator Plan B says, will be critical for its utility. So if we check over here, Bitcoin posts third monthly red candle with stock to flow price with model echoing early 2019. And we're seeing the same pattern here. In 2019, the price dropped, over time during the summer. Basically, people were selling, and then it came back with a bigger increase than ever. So that's really exciting to see. And we're going to be seeing more bullish things happening for Shiba Inu. So looks like still tracking minus 25% Bitcoin difficulty adjusted for Friday. And so far, the ongoing relocation of mining power away from China should also become of less of a concern once complete. So right now, we got to wait on those miners to relocate, start mining again. And the mining difficulty is set up for its biggest ever decline this weekend as a result of the upheaval, something that will rapidly increase profits for miners. And this got miners basically in and attract some new mining power. And people will start talking more about Bitcoin so far. Bitcoin accumulation uptrend can create a 2013 style price double pump. So this is the most important thing. Long-term price holders remain unfazed by the recent sell-off, but there's still one alarming sign that will, cause some positive correction here from what we're seeing. And this is great news for Shiba Inu. What we're seeing here is a massive drop. Okay, this is 2011. Bam, you thought Bitcoin was dead. Well, you're wrong. This was a 2013 false drop. So what you're seeing here is basically Bitcoin falling down, Bitcoin dying, Bitcoin be gone, right? But this was the actual bear market we're seeing. And, it dropped. It went back up. It dropped again. And then it went back up stronger than ever reaching at its highest. And back in 2018, we're seeing that bear again. And slowly but surely, the price is increasing. So if you see this black dot line here, you can see that Bitcoin is actually growing over the long run. While it's having these same type of patterns as we're seeing, 2021 is about here. So we're not seeing, we should be seeing a bigger dip so far, which is crazy news. Obviously, we will be seeing as low as 20K, as some analysts are saying. But what we're here right now is in euphoria greed stage. So we are entering, we're exiting the euphoria greed stage, and we're entering, I'm guessing, the belief or denial. So these are some weird patterns. Of course, nobody is sure what will happen, but some people are expecting even a bigger drop. Some analysts are saying, we're actually going to be seeing 160,000 for Bitcoin by the end of the year, that we're going to be seeing organic growth. And the beauty of it is that Shiba Inu is still getting updated by the time this video is out. Like, it's always getting updated, and that's what's really exciting to me. So just seeing this chart over here, only 2013 double pump scenario did this metric as a recovery. Should LTH continue to see this paper gains fall, this may create a new source of overhead supply. On the other hand, higher prices and a supply squeeze from buying the dip would begin to resemble that double pump scenario. So we could be seeing another price increase and then a big drop. A lot of people are expecting that. Personally, myself, I think this is only going to be happening until September, and then in the future, we're going to be seeing a lot more, because corporates, including Tesla, Square, MicroStrategy, and Rougher Investments, which are big corporations, have added Bitcoin to their balance sheet as an alternative to cash. Billionaire investors, including Stan Druckenmiller, Paul Tudor Jones, and Mike Novogratz, have also allocated a considerable amount of their investment portfolio to Bitcoin, which is very bullish. If a multi-billionaire invests into Bitcoin, I think that's something very exciting to see, isn't it? But fundamentals continue to provide Bitcoin a bullish backstop. So all in all, it's looking pretty bullish for Shiba Inu, because we are tied so much to Bitcoin right now. We are tied to a rope, and Bitcoin was made for this moment, noted Dan Hurd, Director of Growth and Marketing at Kraken. We're in the biggest money printing operation ever in human history, and Bitcoin is the only way out. So seems like Bitcoin is actually solving the problem of when dollar is falling, Bitcoin is going up. That definitely does tell you something. It would mean annual fiscal deficits of over 1.3 trillion and 1.8 trillion in 2022. The plan would raise government spending and per year by 2031. One of the biggest fears in the market is that increased government spending would lead to a dramatic rise in inflation. So a lot more people will probably be investing into Shiba Inu and Bitcoin because they want something decentralized. They want something that cannot be controlled by the market, by itself, by the big company. But we're seeing also big partnerships nobody's talking about. So if we check over here, while this might be older news from July, from early July actually, we can see it's holding Bitcoin. Alkamar announced crypto broker Bitcoin Meester as its exclusive and official cryptocurrency partner. So we're still seeing big football brands partnering up, and I think this is the next big step. We're going to be seeing a bunch more partnerships. First comes Bitcoin, then comes Shib. We saw so many big brands partnering up, and they actually fell down. They pumped the price and they dumped it. For Shiba Inu, all the growth is organic and not paid, and that's the beauty of it. Costs are added to non-crypto entities like football teams require the guidance of established market participants like Bitcoin Meester. So they're entering these big partnerships. The crypto broker is one of the few licensed cryptocurrencies businesses by the Dutch Central Bank. So Dutch here is very bullish right now for Bitcoin as the country. Crypto companies are increasingly entering into sponsorship deals with sports teams to boost brand recognition and grow their business. As previously reported by Cointelegraph, Crypto.com recently announced a global partnership with Formula One. This is something I talked in my previous video, but I think this pretty clearly tells you that we're going to be seeing something very bullish in the future. Back in June, 7-time Super Bowl champion Tom Brady inked a celebrity crypto endorsement deal with crypto exchange giant FTX. So these big partnerships are happening. They're happening in football, they're happening in NBA, and they're going to be happening in a lot more things. And I think as we get more of that, more people are going to be looking at Bitcoin. Yes, it's going to take some time. So a lot of people are asking, why is the price, not exploding yet? Well, very simply put, we just got to wait right now for Bitcoin to increase, which will take some time. As you know, these are partnerships that are entering effect in 2021 or the end of 2021 and until mid 2024. So these are going to be seriously good for long term. For the next 5 years, Bitcoin is looking more bullish than ever. It's getting more volume. It's getting more partnerships in the past year than it ever was before. And that's why I'm very optimistic about this one. Shiba Inu news, more for you. Be sure to drop a like, and thank you so much for watching.